What's up, guys? This is Mikey Money Baby, looking for the money baby. Right now, I'm looking at Steem. This is one of my top altcoin picks of all time, and I kind of want to explain some of the price points, some of the historical prices, and I want to explain the blockchain, what it actually is, what it does, and in the future where it could possibly be going. So you can see here that Steem is 28 cents right now, and it's down 3.5% in the past 24 hours. So it is in the red for today. The market capitalization is 90 million, roughly around $2 million in volume in the past 24 hours. The circulating supply is 314 million. The total supply is 331 million. Severely undervalued, in my opinion. We can go down here to the chart. Look at the all-time chart, and we can see here that Steem came out on the market at about 64 cents per Steem, and it had a little dip and it had a little rise and a dip, and had fun going up and down for a minute, and then we hit a rocket ship, which brought it to $4.31 at its all-time high, its first all-time high, and then we went back and forth right through 2016 through 2017, all the way up to the bull run of December of 2017 into January 2018. And you can see here that the all-time high of Steem reached $7.28. The total market cap was roughly $1.7 billion. And the 24-hour volume was around 63 million. And then after January 4th, we have been in a bear market, and this is what the price has been doing so far, just kind of getting slaughtered. And we are hitting historical lows, if I'm not mistaken, at around 26 cents today, 27 cents, 28 cents. So we're right there at the historical low. If we go to the website, I'm going to explain what Steem is, though, in the first place. So Steem is powering communities and opportunities. Steem is a social blockchain that grows communities and makes immediate revenue streams possible for users by rewarding them for sharing content. It's currently the only blockchain that can power real applications via social apps like Steemit. It's basically a new social media model where contributors get big perks. So shareholders of social media platforms made billions of dollars from user-generated content. The content creators, they made nothing. Steem flips the model and returns the value to the people who contribute the most. Users who become platform stakeholders, maintaining control over their data and earning cryptocurrency rewards for each contribution they make. So you can see that around $59 million has been paid out to Steem users since June. They have some more information below if you're a developer, if you want to find open source code and documentation to help you start building on top of Steem. For the entrepreneurs out there that just want to build apps, monetize content, and grow your community, you can learn more about that there. For just the hodlers that want to hold on to their tokens, maybe you learn where to buy them, how to trade them. I'm going to go into that a little bit too in a second about where you can buy them. For social users, just the people that get paid for good content and grow your following. That's a really useful thing to do on Steem. Welcome to the next generation of blockchain technology. Unlike most blockchains that are too slow and expensive to be used for apps, Steem is fast, free, and scalable. So all transactions are free on the blockchain. It's got intelligent bandwidth, allocation enables free transactions. Pretty awesome. And they're fast too. Processing occurs every 3 seconds. Built to scale. The only blockchain that can handle social applications at scale. And basically what that means is that Steem is processing more transactions than Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the top 2 cryptocurrencies. So it's already used by over 1 million people on more than 324 Steem-based apps. Bitcoin's processing around 530,000. Ethereum is up 15,000 with 545 transactions per day, 545,000. And then you have Steem which is processing 1,169,182 transactions per day. Very, very impressive. Now, this top 5 Steam-based apps are Steemit, which is the social blogging platform, which I'm most familiar with and I use. The second one is called eSteem, which is a mobile application. DTube, a decentralized video platform. Utopian, a funding open source project platform. And Steem Monsters, digital collectibles trading card game. I'll tell you what, guys, I am not too familiar with Utopian, but it sounds something like a GoFundMe page or another form of like crowdfunding in a way. But it sounds like it's more aimed towards the open source community of like coding and startups and different things like that. So that's pretty interesting. And what's coming soon to the platform, they're called smart media tokens. And, they will revolutionize web applications, basically. A smart media token, an SMT, is a native digital asset on the Steem blockchain. SMTs are Steem-like cryptocurrency tokens that can be integrated into web applications and used to create incentives to entice your users to participate in and grow your platform. So let's say that you start a site, first and foremost, almost like a website, whether you are selling goods and services or you are, just making content about your life or about whatever subject you are, and you start to create a following, your followers within themselves, they can trade your token, they could buy your token, to show you support, and they can hold your token, they can transact your token. You're basically showing and sharing value with your own digital token. That's the future, guys. I mean, that is really innovative stuff. Right now we use US dollar to transact and to do business within this ecosystem, and we're stuck. We're stifled. There is no innovation. The inflation rate is crazy, but that's getting a little bit off topic. The future is smart media tokens, security tokens, and digital currency as a whole. If you want to go down the rabbit hole, learn about the features and technology underpinning the Steem blockchain. And that's what I mean about the rabbit hole. I mean, once you start learning about Bitcoin and you start learning about how these blockchains operate and the technology behind it, because Steem is no different than Bitcoin in terms of the ledger technology that actually makes these things possible. But these blockchains are upgraded and they are incentivized in a different way, and they have a little bit of different game theory, and there's some things that change. But that's getting a little too in-depth for this video. If you do want to get like super hands-on and you want to learn more about the inner workings and the fundamentals of the chain and the governance and the consensus on the network, you definitely want to read into the Steem Blue Paper, the Steem White Paper, or the SMT White Paper. And all these are basically like overviews of how they work, a really, really in-depth technical explanation, and technical papers on smart media tokens and things like that, and the protocols that go along with that. Steemit is the one that I'm most familiar with, I believe I told you. And if we scroll down, we can visit Steemit, give you guys an idea of what that looks like. You can see that I already have my account set up. I don't really have anything going on because I don't use it as often as I should, but I definitely want to start, creating content and putting it on there. We can see new posts, and we can search for whatever we want. Let's say we wanted to search for crypto. Go. And these are all the different posts. Don't be a crypto weekend. We'll read that. By CM Kid. Don't be a crypto weekend. It's what they want. So CM Kid wrote this 6 months ago. And this is his opinion. The whole crypto investor market is currently massively overreacting to the SEC ETF delay and in general losing their shit right now. So he goes on to explain his viewpoints, and does some writing, and he does some pictures, and you know I think he has a video. Is that a video? Oh, just another picture. But altogether for this post, you can see that he's made $2.12, and there's been 40 votes for this particular piece. 16 comments below, and you can notice that each comment you can leave money, real money, Steem. You're leaving Steem. Steem power or the native token. And that gives you an idea of what Steem it is. So if that interests you guys, like I said, definitely start looking at the white paper and doing some more research. So Steem power, influence tokens, which gives you more control over post payouts and allows you to earn on curation rewards. Part of CryptoGrin's Steem power is currently delegated. Delegation is donated for influence or to help new users perform actions on Steemit. Your delegation amount can fluctuate. So I'm adding 15.004 Steem. I'm delegating that right off the bat. Steem, the tradable token that may be transferred anywhere at any time. Steem can be converted to Steem power in a process called powering up. Steem dollars, tradable tokens that may be transferred anywhere at any time. Savings, balances subject to a 3-day withdrawal waiting period. Estimated account value, the estimated value is based on an average value of Steem in US dollars. So your account can become like really, really fucking flossed out. It could be really, really expensive, and you can earn a lot of money. There's a ton of way to earn money, and this is one of them in the space. So, alright guys, I'm going to let you guys to it, and hopefully you like this video. Take care.